It's Friday, Friday, gotta do. Hey guys, welcome to another DVD update. First of all, I want to tell you something else.
You're listening to a live.
I want to ask you if you want to support a fellow YouTuber, Brandon Mitchell from What Movie One. He entered a contest, he made a video, and that video needs a lot of views, and then he can win a very good, cool prize. After this video, I'll give you a link to his page. Check the video out and like it and send it to other people, and that would help him further and get him more views. That would be awesome. How to become a YouTube star, and that was awesome. The entrance was free. There was a lunch, everything, and it was very well taken care of. And we get a whole program where people spoke about what's the best way to become a partner, how to get your videos more interesting, and also a lot of big shots were there. I met some very cool people, but also some of the presenters were YouTubers who got a lot of subscribers. Also, I don't know if you guys watch the Barely Political. I do, and the guy from who works on that channel. Maybe some people know him as the Bearded Nun. He comes in a couple of their videos dressed as a nun, and it's very cool. He was there. And also the guy who edits and make the music for the Key of Awesome, Jake, was there. So that was kind of cool to meet them and get a chance to talk with them, have some feedback. Now, if you know the Bearded Nun, here comes a video.
Hey, it's Michael Stevens from YouTube.com/Vsauce, and my favorite movie is actually a movie called Wet Hot American Summer. Okay, it's a comedy. It's got a lot of the guys from the States that used to be on MTV over in the States. You've got Michael Showalter, David Wayne directed it, Michael Ian Black. I just love that whole group, and I think, you know, whenever I need inspiration, I just pop that DVD in, and I relearn so much about myself.
And we're back. Let's go on to the DVD update. First of all, and probably embarrassed to show it, it's an ex-rental when in Rome. Yeah, guys, I love chick flicks, and even though sometimes they're bad, but for a couple of euros, and yeah, it's my guilty pleasure. Okay. Next one is Prince of Persia with Jake Gyllenhaal and Ben Kingsley. The trailer was awful. Really bad edited trailer. You got some good trailers, but some trailers are really bad, and the trailer for this movie was very bad. The movie itself, it's nothing special, but it was surprisingly entertaining, because when I saw the trailer I thought, no way, and when I saw it, yeah, it's pretty enjoyable. So I recommend it. Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps, got it as an ex-rental. Really enjoyed it. Thought, yeah, it's always scary about making a sequel 20 years later on a very good movie, and but they really did a good job. I really like this. If you love the first film, you probably enjoy this too, and got a very cool cameo in it. I give a hint. Winning! I got tiger blood. Duh! I got just one gear. Go! Okay, that was a very bad impression of Charlie Sheen. Oh, sorry for that very bad moment in this video. Red, with Bruce Willis, Helen Mirren, John Malkovich, Morgan Freeman, Mary Louise Parker. This movie was pretty enjoyable. It's also based on a comic, and I didn't read the comic, but this was a very enjoyable action flick, nothing more, nothing less. If you just like action comedies, definitely check this one out. And if you already see it, what do you think of this? Tell me in a comment or in a video response. Always welcome. Next one is actually I don't know if they think this one is a classic, but I think it still is. It's the sequel to a very classic 80s movie. It's Weekend at Bernie's 2. The movie got a very bad grade on IMDb, but I watched it yesterday, and this, it's just very fun. I really enjoy this movie. The first one is always, of course, better, but this one is also very much fun. About two goons who try to revive Bernie because he hid some money which he stole from a company, and they want to find that money, and they try to resurrect him. And then because they need to use a chicken for it, and they lost chicken and they use a pigeon. Only when he comes alive, when he hears music. So every time music plays, he's doing kind of weird dance, and the dance just so. Every time I see that, it's so funny. I really love that. It's really a music film. If you like the first one, you definitely like this one. And if you saw it and you're not agreeing with me, why didn't you like this movie? Tell me. I didn't say below. It's The Imposter, starring Stanley Tucci and Oliver Platt. I also think Woody Allen has a small part in this one. About two out-of-job actors who run from the police and escape on the cruise ship and try to hide there and pretend they're someone else. And it's been a while I saw it, but I really enjoyed this film. I definitely recommend this movie. It's very much fun. The next one is a movie based on the video game. It's Tekken, straight to DVD, and it's probably not that great, but maybe just entertaining for people who play Tekken, who had the game. My brother had the game, and because he had a PlayStation, I got a Nintendo. So this one is very much. I'm curious. I got it as an extra for a couple of euros, so it's not too bad if it's not so good. So if you saw it, tell me what you think of it. The next one is also an extra rental. It's Salt. Got it for about 6 euros. No, 5 euros. And this extended edition. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a cool action flick. Next one is The Brothers Bloom. It's from the same director as Brick. Brick was such an amazing, cool movie. Definitely, if you didn't see Brick, check it out. Definitely worth a watch. And this one too. The movie stars Adrian Brody, Mark Ruffalo, Rachel Weisz, Rinko Kikuchi. Pronounce that right. It's also been a while that I saw this movie, but it was a very good movie. Very enjoyable, so definitely take this one out. Next one is another chick flick. It's The Bounty Hunter with Gerard Butler and Jennifer Aniston. I really, I like what I said. I like this kind of movies. Pierce Brosnan and Ewan McGregor. Pierce Brosnan played a former president who's writing his memorials, and Ewan McGregor becomes his ghostwriter because the last ghostwriter dies. What seems to be an accident, and during the movie you find out that Ewan McGregor, the death maybe was a murder, and he's trying to find out what happened to him. And stop talking about the movie right now, but this one, it was a very good movie. I also really liked the ending, a very good ending. So yeah, I really would recommend this one. I'm just gonna show it. Twilight, New Moon. I know. The first one, I was a bit skeptical when I heard about the first movie, and then I watched it and I thought it was it was kind of it was entertaining. I watched this one in the cinema, and I must say this one is from the three is the worst, actually, to say it like that, because the movie is pretty long, and a lot of moments were just gloomy moments. I call it about only staring and I gotta leave. No, you don't have to leave. I gotta leave. I want to leave. Are you dead? I'm going to. Okay, now I'm just gonna make it a bit crazy, but there were a lot of staring and glaring moments where really nothing happens. But I want a complete series, so I'm weird. Next one is it's not a movie. It's a game. It's Runaway, Twist of Fate. I like point-and-click adventures for the PC, and this one is the third in the series. And I really enjoy this kind of games. It's very much fun. So yeah. Next one are series. First one is Leverage. Got it for 10 euros. I really would recommend this show to other people. It's like A-Team meets Ocean's 11, and it's very much fun, very enjoyable. Starring Timothy Hutton. For the Angel fans, you know probably Kirsten Kane, who plays the role of Lindsay in Angel. It's definitely worth a watch. It's a very enjoyable show. Next one is complete season 2 of Ashes to Ashes, about Alex who got shot in the head and then wakes up in 1981. And I already got the first one. I really enjoy Ashes to Ashes. It was kind of getting used to because it was more slicker, more action, and but I really enjoy this, and it's very much fun. I really recommend the show. Also got season 3. It's also definitely also the ending of the Ashes to Ashes series. So I don't know if they're going on with another spin-off, but I know they made the US version of Life on Mars, and I just skipped that. Next ones are the Blu-rays. First one I got for €9 is The Crazies. Took a lot of time to get out on Blu-ray or DVD, but I got it for a very decent price. This was a remake of Giorgio Romero's The Crazies. Never saw that movie, but I really enjoyed this one. Yeah, give it a chance. The next one is Easy A with Emma Stone. This movie also didn't get a cinema release here, so I really was so curious to see this movie, so I got it a while back. But it's a very enjoyable film. I thought at first it was just an enjoyable comedy, but it's also a pretty good movie. I really enjoyed it. I really like Emma Stone, very big fan of hers, and also Amanda Bynes is in it. Stanley Tucci, Patricia Clarkson, Thomas Hayden Church, Lisa Kudrow are also in it, and I definitely recommend this movie. It's very much fun. Next one is Machete. I don't know if they got this edition everywhere. It comes with a slipcase in 4 different kinds. I got this one with Michelle Rodriguez, but you also got one with Jessica Alba, Robert De Niro, and of course Danny Trejo. All the thing is there are no extras or whatever, so that's kind of a bummer. Scott Pilgrim vs. World. I watched it a couple of days ago again, and I love this movie. It's very awesome. What else can I say? It's a very awesome film. Next one is also the first Adam McKay movie that reached the Dutch cinemas. The other guys, Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. This movie is a lot of fun, and yeah, it's very funny. And finally, Mark Wahlberg at his best here. Because he had some shitty movies the last couple of years, and this one he was funny in this one, and definitely if you didn't see this movie, check this one out. It's very much fun. The next one is Tangled, or the Dutch title is Rapunzel. Got this one for about €17. It comes also with the DVD, and always with those Disney movies from Disney, it's always very, very nice, very slick. But this movie is really amazing. I really enjoyed it. First when they made The Princess and the Frog, I thought, and they announced this one, I thought this was also just 2D animation. And when I heard it was 3D, I thought, wow. But when I saw the animation, it is a really good movie and a very beautiful animation in the same style as the 2D animation. So they did a very good job. Yeah, definitely watch this one if you like those Disney animations. And the last one is a Blu-ray I bought today. It's a Dutch movie, so you don't. Yeah, it doesn't say much for you guys, but I'm gonna show it anyway. It's New Kids Turbo. Yeah, it's a Blu-ray, but in a DVD case. Yeah, the story is very bad, but this movie is so enjoyable. It goes about a couple of yeah, Dutch version of trailer trash. They all got fired from work and they live on their welfare or so like that, and they use it all up, and they decide not to pay for anything anymore, and that causes for a lot of trouble in the whole country. But yeah, it's really ridiculous. There are gunfights in it, and explosions, and very, very funny jokes, and it's very much fun. So if you ever want to watch a ridiculous Dutch movie, watch New Kids Turbo. The movie got English subs, so if you're curious, get the movie and watch it with English subtitles, so that it's a very crazy movie. Definitely check this one out. Friday, gotta take a shit on Friday. Those were my new DVDs and Blu-rays. And I'll give you the link to Brandon Mitchell's channel, What Movie One, to the video. Check the video out, like it, share it, spam it everywhere. Check his video out now. Click here above and help this guy out. It's awesome. Check it out and and help him win. That would be awesome. This was Flung Steno and out. Rock on.